Every country has its own fighting force to protect its interests as well as its countrymen. But some countries take an extra attention to their fighting elites. They make sure to hone the skills of their fighters to become world-class. This makes them the world's deadliest elite fighting forces. Take a look at these fighting forces and how they become the world's most lethal weapon. SAS, United Kingdom. Special Air Service is one of the best special forces in UK. SAS was set up in 1941 during the Second World War and has served as a model for special forces around the world. It was reformed as a part of the Territorial Army in 1947 and named the 21st Battalion, SAS Regiment. The regular Army 22 SAS gained worldwide fame and recognition after successfully attacking the Iranian embassy in London and rescuing hostages during the 1980 Iranian embassy siege. It currently comprises one regular regiment and two territorial regiments. Its primary tasks are counterterrorism in peacetime and special operations in wartime. Sayeret Matkal, Israel. Israel's own elite force, the Sayeret Matkal, also known as General Staff Reconnaissance Unit 269, is the most well-known and elite of Israel's commando units. Its primary objective is intelligence extraction. The Sayeret Matkal often blend in with their targets deep within the enemy lines. Hardcore training will greet new recruit to test if they have what it takes to be part of this deadly strike force. Only the recruits with the strongest physical and mental ability get in. Founded in 1957, Sayeret Matkal operatives have led or played an instrumental part in almost every notable counter-terrorist operation conducted by Israel. It is also the primary unit dedicated to hostage rescue missions within Israel. During periods of war, Sayeret Matkal is tasked with the most risky intelligence gathering and reconnaissance operations and also performs other crucial missions behind enemy lines. Despite being a relatively small and secretive unit, many of Israel's political and military leaders have emerged from the ranks of Sayeret Matkal, notably Prime Ministers Benjamin Netanyahu and Naftali Bennett, leader of the Jewish Home Political Party. Navy SEALs, United States. The Navy SEALs, also known as the United States Navy's Sea, Air, and Land Teams, can trace their roots to World War II. SEALs are male members of the United States Navy and are one of the United States' most elite special warfare combatants. The CIA's highly secretive Special Activities Division, SAD, and more specifically its Elite Special Operations Group, SOG, recruits operators from the SEAL teams. Joint Navy SEALs and CIA operations go back to the famed MAC v. SOG during the Vietnam War. This cooperation still exists today and is seen in the wars of Iraq and Afghanistan. Most recently, Joint Navy SEALs and CIA operation in the finding and killing of Osama bin Laden in Pakistan. GSG-9, Germany. GSG-9 is a German counterterrorism and special operations unit of the German Federal Police. It was officially established in 1973 after the mismanagement of the German police to successfully free 11 Israeli athletes who were kidnapped in Munich during the Summer Olympic Games. GSG-9 is deployed in cases of hostage-taking, kidnapping, terrorism, and extortion. It also be used to secure locations, neutralize targets, track down fugitives, and sometimes conduct sniper operations. The unit is very active in developing and testing methods and tactics for these missions. From 1972 to 2003, they reportedly completed over 1,500 missions, discharging their weapons on only 5 occasions. Delta Force, United States. 1st Special Forces Operational Detachment Delta, 1st SFOD-D, popularly known as Delta Force, was officially approved in 1997 after numerous well-publicized terrorist incidents in the USA. It's the best and one of the most secretive forces in the U.S. Modeled after the British 22 Special Air Service Regiment, or SAS, the co-founder of SFOD-D was a former SAS operative who thought the U.S. needed an elite force like the SAS. Delta Force's primary tasks are counterterrorism, direct action, and national intervention operations. Although it is an extremely versatile group capable of conducting many types of clandestine missions, including but not limited to hostage rescues and raids. Black Storks, Pakistan. The Special Services Group's SSG is also known as Black Storks in Pakistan because of Commando's unique headgear. This unit was created in 1956. The SSG, considered one of the world's best special forces because of their courage and bravery. As a Russian president once said, that if he had Pakistan's army and Russian weapons, he could conquer all the world because they are very brave. The Special Service Group's roles include the combat search and rescue, seek and destroy, counter-proliferation, military hostage rescue, information operations, peacekeeping missions, psychological operations, security assistance, and enemy manhunts. Reportedly, one of the training routines for SSG includes 36-mile march in 12 hours and 5-mile run in 50 minutes with full gear. Recently, SSG has been active in anti-terrorist operations in Pakistan's restive western borders with Afghanistan. In October 2009, SSG commandos stormed an office building and rescued about 40 people taken hostage by suspected Taliban militants after an attack on the Army's headquarters. Another critical operation done by SSG was in Army Public School in Peshawar in 2014, when TTP militant stormed in the institute and forces did a swift and timely operation. GIGN, France. The GIGN, National Gendarmerie Intervention Group, is a special operations unit of the French Armed Forces. The unit is trained to perform counter-terrorist and hostage rescue missions in France or anywhere else in the world. It was formed after the Munich massacre in the 1972 Olympic Games. Its basic goal was to prepare for possible future responses to the extremely violent attacks. In 1973, the GIGN became a permanent force of men trained and equipped to respond to these kind of threats. It is renowned for its swift responses and proficient combat capability in hostage rescue and anti-terrorism operations. GIGN currently deployed for large-scale intervention, search, and protection missions. This group has 200 elite soldiers, primarily tasked to respond to hostage crises. Since their formation in 1973, the National Gendarmerie Intervention Group claimed to have freed 600 lives. Posting their faces in any form of media is forbidden by the French law. Thanks for watching, everyone. What do you think about these world's deadliest elite fighting forces? Do you know any other force that can be mentioned in the list? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time on the channel.